talk about Conor, right? Started with no cash, worked his way up through the UFC, became a double champ. What is the next recognizable way of measuring success?
Legacy. He needs to step out. Like he needs to decide where.
No. He became double champ. What is the next format of measuring his success?
How he impacts the community. So here's the thing.
Money is 100% the next level.
How is more? How is more better?
Impact. No. He by that time he hadn't earned what he had earned off the Mayweather fights. When he became double champ, the only next logical step of measuring how successful you are is money, and that's why he went for how can I make money to prove I am the greatest now?
I mean, that's it.
No,
that's why.
No,
I agree.
I completely disagree.
I agree. Why did Facebook buy Instagram? For the money. They're big giants.
I'm not okay. So, Craig, basically what we're speaking about is his move out of
No. I think that he genuinely wanted to test himself in a different realm.
I mean, he was a boxer.
100% definitely wanted to test himself, but the next natural step in his first double champ of all time. How else can you recognize that he's the most successful fighter of all time? Become the richest
boxer of all time. No, beat the greatest boxer of all time.
I know you think he went to the ring. I know you think he went to the ring that he believed that he'd win. And
of course he did. 1,000%.
I'm sure he did, but.
It's my popcorn.
Popcorn.
He walked in there convinced that he had a shot, but there is at least a 1% doubt in his head that he's going up against the best boxer of all time. You don't walk into a different career and think that you're just gonna
listen. At the time, he was probably in the top 3 pound for pound fighters in the world. So at the time, the way that he was feeling and after the results that he had achieved and everything surrounding him and his career and his ability, he was at the top of the mixed martial arts game.
Yeah, and he walked into a different ring where he only had 2 weapons instead of 8.
No one knew, dude. You can say what you want now in hindsight, but no one had a clue because something like that to that scale with those type of athletes, elite level athletes, had never happened.
You say no one knew, but my bank account felt much better the next day.
Yeah, for those who don't know, there was a pretty big bet on the line for this fight between these two.
Right, anyway, it's if we can encapsulate this debate,
we can talk about this all the time.
I'm going to end this off with a famous quote from the great Braveheart William Wallace. You know, he once said, "They may take our lives, but they will never take our fortune."